Today's an exciting video because today I am reviewing the Toybox WandaVision set and the Toybox Captain America. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to this TV. If this is your first time here, welcome home. We're so glad to have you. These, of course, came out alongside the respected Disney Plus series. Of course, you have WandaVision and you have Falcon and Winter Soldier. There is a Bucky Barnes with it as well, which is cool. I may pick that up eventually. Besides that, let's open these up because I am very, very excited about these figures, to add them to the collection. Wanda and Sam Wilson, Captain America in particular. But anyway, let's dive right in to this set right here. As you can see, you have the name right there. You have number 29 on the back. It's a reveal that we are getting a Loki figure in the series and some more art and stuff. Toybox stuff on the bottom. Your average card display so you can see it. But anyway, let's go ahead and open. So if you do get this set and you're opening it up, just keep in mind that the capes are through the back of the packaging there, so keep that in mind. There is a peg hole and two pegs here in front for the cape, so the cape can come off relatively easily. Here's the cape. It's a translucent material. It's definitely different than the Disney Infinity figure. There's a lot more translucent pieces on this figure. Now, I already do have a Vision with the Disney Infinity line. If you guys don't know, I pretty much have a mixed collection of the Toybox figures as well as Disney Infinity ones, so if I ever get the chance, I may customize this into a white Vision. But man, would you look at that? It looks pretty amazing. Paint detail wise, looks pretty good. There's a little bit of choppiness on the eyes there, as you guys can see. But other than that, details are great. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the... It has your basic articulation for your Toybox figures. If you guys know, his head can look up that far, which actually is pretty good for flying poses. That'll be helpful. You can look down about that far. Swivel side to side here. Arm does lift out that far. Be careful with the cape there. It can move around, but I'm not going to worry about that. These joints are really stiff. You have 90-degree-ish angle. Actually, that's not even 90. It's a little less than 90. Waist swivel, leg can go out that far. Back about that far. Splits are the things the Toybox figures, in my opinion, are known for. Single hinge, it's about 90 degrees, and then you have little hinge and swivel on the feet there. But again, just your basic kids toy slash, regular figure articulation. I mean, there's not really much I can say about it. I mean, it's a little above a kid's toy when it comes to articulation because most of them are just 1, 2, and you have your legs the same way and maybe a rotation at the head. But that's it. But not a bad figure. I really do like it. But yeah, I'm seriously thinking of possibly making this into a white Vision. Just because I think it would look so cool. Let's move on to Wanda here. So here she is without the cape. Again, she does have a peg hole on the back. Hope you guys can see that. To put the cape in, but this is very much like almost dead accurate to the way she appears at the end of the series. It looks fantastic. Just all the details, the mix of the reds. There's no real paint blemishes that I can see from this. The cape also is a different material than Vision's. It's much more of like a very latex plastic feel to it, but yeah. Let's add the cape on. Get on. So yeah. That just looks awesome. Her head can't really look up. She can look down slightly. Arm can go out about that far. It can rotate all the way around, but again, the cape. Single hinge, it is about 90. You do have a waist swivel. Can go out that far. Can go back about that far. Single hinge there. Split that far, which is ridiculous. Then you do have like the leg swivel. It's the same with all the Toybox figures. Down, up, pivot. So kind of your basic articulation for this type of figure, but still she does look fantastic. And there's a couple missed details there. It does look really, really good. Very happy with it. This is definitely going on the shelf. Let's crack this open because I'm so excited. One thing to note is that they are two separate pieces. So where you have his wings and where you have the actual figure and shield accessory, they are two different. Look at that, you guys. That just looks amazing. The detail on it. It does have articulation. It has a hinge here and it has a hinge here. So you can get him into some pretty dynamic poses. For the joint here, I just broke it. It's very much a gear shift type of deal. So it's a slow moving, so you only get certain parts of it, if that makes sense. But yeah, look at those. Those just, they look so cool. And it has a peg hole on the back there to fit the cap shield. The new shield. So here he is, looking amazing. The detail on this figure is on point. There is a noticeable difference with the head. As you can see here, it's not exactly accurate to what it is in the actual series. It looks kind of more like a mix of the movie and comic inspiration, but other than that, there's some pretty good details there. There's some paint mishaps on there, but that's no surprise. But overall, it does look really good. There we go. That is Sam Wilson, Captain America, looking really, really cool. Yeah, I love this figure. It's definitely a highlight. Going to be a highlight on the shelf. So you have the back there, you have the front, you have him just swooping around. Alrighty guys, let me know in the comments down below, what is the figure you have? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you have any of these figures? If so, what is your favorite? Definitely have to go with the Sam Wilson Captain America. Yes, I'm a little biased because Cap is my favorite character, but I do love this figure very, very much. It looks fantastic. All of them do. And glad to have some Toybox figures representing the different Disney Plus series that are currently going on. But overall, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe down below. Hit the bell to be notified for more videos on Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, the parks, and so much more. I'll see you all in the next video. Have a magical day. Goodbye.